Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. So today I have got another one brand video for you, and I'm just using the Smitten Cosmetics products and I'm testing out their new eyeshadow palettes. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so as always, I'm going to start off with the Smitten Cosmetics Rejuvenating Serum. I just apply the serum with a buffing brush. I find that just distributes the serum evenly and then you don't get all over your hands. I've already primed my eyelids, so let's go into eyebrows now. And I'm going to be using the Smitten Cosmetics Hollywood Brow Pen. It's an awesome little pen and I love it for a really nice little natural eyebrow. So I'm just going to really quickly fill in my brows with this pencil, and I'm using the colour light. Yes, light. Seriously, how quick and easy was that to do my eyebrows? Oh, I'm so in love with this product. So I'm going to first go in with the contour and eyeshadow kit. I really like this palette because it's got, you know, my favourite, all my warm tones in there, and there's some good shades in there to do your contouring with as well, so I might do a video on that later. So I've just taken that shade there on the right, well on the right looking at the palette, I guess, yes, on the right hand side, and I'm taking the Smitten Cosmetics buffing brush and using that to apply that transition shade through my crease and also kind of like out into my outer V area. And just take your time when applying your eyeshadow colors to really spend that time blending. You'll notice a huge difference in how your eye makeup looks. So now I'm just going to be taking this slightly more brown tone, still quite a light color, but I just wanted to go over the first initial transition shade just to tone down, I guess, that tan color. Yeah, so I'm just layering the colors basically. So applying this light brown in exactly the same area that I applied the tan shade. So I'm just going to go into the classic eyeshadow kit, which this one has more of the sparkly shimmer eyeshadows, and I'm taking just this lightish gold tone and I'm going to apply that on the center of my lid and drag that towards the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm just going back in with the first buffing brush and using whatever's left on the brush, and I'm just blending out the outer V and the crease again. Going back into the contour palette, I'm taking this dark brown and the second buffing brush, and I'm just going to smudge this brown along my lash line just to really like add some definition to my eyes. And I'm also going to blend that just into the outer V section to create like more depth and dimension. So now I'm going in with the other end of my Hollywood Brows pen using the liquid liner side this time, and I'm just going to create a really thin eyeliner, and then also doing like I'm creating a thin wing as well. So of course, if you feel like the wings are a bit too much for you, you can totally just either line your upper waterline like underneath the lashes, or you could just do a nice thin line without the wings. So you just do whatever suits your eye shape and whatever you're comfortable with. I tried to keep it a little bit more subtle, I guess, by doing a thin line, which is also really hard for me to do, so I tried. It's not the best, but you know, good enough. I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I wanted to thicken out my lash line a bit more, so I'm just using that liquid eyeliner pen and I'm just taking that underneath my lash line, so that I guess the upper waterline. So by doing that, it creates like a nice, like a thicker lash line, especially when you're doing like a black eyeliner. Sometimes you can see the skin underneath the lashes and it just looks a bit weird, so I always like to do this step. So now I'm going to go in with the Complexion Perfection foundation in the colour Light, and I am going to use my Simple Glam Girls oval brush to apply. So I'm just using that to buff the foundation all over my face. And as you can see, by having that serum down first, it really kind of like, I guess, shines through the foundation a little bit. So it creates like this really beautiful dewy finish to your skin. I just love it. I cannot do foundation now without this serum. What I like to do is I use 3 colors. So I go in with the light all over, and then I'm going to take the color Porcelain and I'm going to blend that underneath my eyes to get a bit more coverage and to use that as a highlighting effect rather than using concealer. So now I'm taking the color Mocha, which I believe is the darkest shade that Smitten do, and I'm taking that same small oval shaped brush and I'm going to use this to contour the sides of my face, underneath my cheekbones. To blend in, I'm just going in with my Smitten Cosmetics buffing brush and I'm just going to really spend a little bit of time to really buff out the Mocha. I am going to be using the Smitten Liquid Cream Blush in the color Blossom, and again I'm using their buffing brush just to really like pat that onto my cheeks and blend back towards my hairline. So their liquid cream blushes are super pigmented, so make sure you only use a little bit at a time, otherwise you will be there blending out for a little while. So to highlight today, I'm sticking with the cream products and I'm going in with the Smitten Illuminating Cream. And I'm just going to use my fingers to dab this on the tops of my cheekbones and blend it in. Look at that glow, seriously. Oh, it's so nice. My face is so glowy. So now I'm going back in with the very first transition shade that we used at the beginning from the contour palette, and I'm going to smudge that underneath my lower lash line using my Smitten buffing brush. Then I'm going to take the darker shade that we used right in the outer corner of my eye, and I'm also blending that into my lower lash line just to create a little bit more definition and shading under there. For lipstick today, I'm going in with the Smitten lipstick pot in the colour Nude Lingerie. If you don't want your lips too nude, then I would go in with Champagne Honey, which is just a few shades darker. So it's still really natural, but it has a little bit more colour and depth to it. And that, my friends, is the final look. I hope you have enjoyed following along, and don't forget to follow me. My 2 accounts are at Little Coconut and Chloe Joy Makeup Artist. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment or a like down below. That's it from me today, so I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks guys, bye.